Good morning, everyone. And Buck this morning walked up to me with one of his antlers. He must have just dropped it because it's fresh on that side. It's fresh blood. So, where'd you drop it, big boy? I hope you dropped it close by. I'm looking to see if I see it. I don't know. I'm wondering if it's on that path over there. I'm hoping it is, but I don't know. I would like to check that path, myself, just to walk there. I just can't walk down the hill because it's going to be too dangerous for me to walk down the hill. Being pregnant, I could slip. But I could walk on that path over there. See, he must have just dropped it. Baby. Oh, that looks so gross. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, I'm not petting you anywhere close to your head, that's for sure. I did not want to touch his blood. Oh, you want the apples? Okay, so let's eat the apples, and I'll put those in your bucket like yesterday. Here. So he dropped one of his antlers, guys. Now he has one more to drop. That one. You're going to drop apples, aren't you? Okay. Yeah, so Buck dropped one of his antlers. This year, he dropped them early. Honestly, I was not expecting for them to fall off now. Like I said, last year and the year before that, he lost them around February. So this year, he lost them a little earlier. I gotta mark it down now. I usually always mark it down every year when he loses them. Right? Last year, you lost them at February 26th. It was 27. And now this year, he lost them today. So that other one is probably gonna be falling out too later on today. I just would love to know whether he dropped the other one. Like that one that fell. And all the snow melted, so it should be easier to spot them, Buck, you're dropping your apples. Wait. Okay. So Buck dropped one antler. Yes, and that's the way it looks. It doesn't look so nice when they drop their antlers because it looks like they have a big hole. You want your bucket? You want a bucket? Okay, come on. He wants it in his bucket. So what I'm gonna do is I'll put the peanuts first and then the apples on top. So when he gets, wait, Buck, look. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't know where he dropped his antler. I want to know. I'm wondering if it's on that path or if it's somewhere in the middle of the forest. If it is, then my husband's gonna have to go look for it. Not now, but when this one falls off. But I don't know if we should start looking for the one that he dropped, and then when this one falls off, then look for this one. I don't know. It's actually nice today. It's not cold at all. But Buck walked up to me this morning with one antler missing, and I know it's fresh. He must have just dropped it because I could tell by the way it looks. Because if it wasn't fresh, there would have been a boo-boo coating over that. So it's fresh. He just dropped it. I wonder if that antler is loose. I'm dying to grab it just to see if it's loose, but I don't know. Let me see. No, it's not loose. No. Because my father-in-law told me, he was maybe you could grab his antlers and move it around like a loose tooth. But it's not like that. He's going to have to take it off on his own. I thought it was going to be easy like that, where I could just pull it off of him and make it easier. But no, it's not like that. He's going to have to do it on his own. But I hope I find that antler. Where did he drop it? I'm looking to see if I spot it anywhere close by here. Before he was hanging out over there when I was hanging out in front of my porch. So I'm wondering if it's around there somewhere. Buck, you look so funny now. You have one antler. You have one antler, big boy. Yeah, yesterday I couldn't record because it was raining and it was kind of cold too. Today, pretty much, it's like warmer outside. Like, it feels like it's in the 40s. Like, it's not so bad. And I have a light cough. It's getting better. Honestly, it's getting better. I cough maybe like once or twice throughout the day now. So it is going away, my cough that I got. I got it Sunday. It started, that I started coughing. It was Sunday I started coughing. And it was probably because of the past weekend that was so cold out and I was outside. I should have wore a scarf and bundled myself up a little better, and I didn't. So it's my fault. But it's definitely, my cough is going away. You poor thing. Now you're walking around with one antler, Buck. You look so funny. And once the other antler falls off, he's going to look like a doe. Right? You're going to look like a doe? My big boy. Where'd you drop that antler? I wish you dropped it close by somewhere, but I don't know. I'm trying to look to see if I could spot it close by. Like it could be, but I don't know. I would love to go in there and walk around and look. Just on the paths. Not like to walk actual down, because I don't want to fall. But I'm wondering if it's close by. I don't know. But did you drop it close by? I hope. I really, really hope. And it should be easy to spot it, I feel like, because you see how clean his antlers are? So I'm sure wherever he dropped it, it has to be easy to, spot it. I just don't know where he dropped it. All right, where'd you drop it? Where'd you drop it, big boy? Oh, and you dropped an apple on your side. I'm sure he'll pick it up now. Yeah, you see how gross it looks when their antlers fall off? It doesn't look so nice. But pretty soon, in a week or so, that's going to close up and heal in a couple of days. Not even a week, a couple of days. I say after 3-4 days, it's going to get like a coating over it. And then probably by 2 weeks, he should have little nubs in 2 weeks. Like a week and a half to 2 weeks, he'll have nubs. With his velvet's growing in then. Well, once he loses the other one too. Now he has one antler. Oh, Buck, you silly boy. Last year was like that too. He dropped one first, and then I remember like later on in the day, I seen that the other one came off. Like an hour later, 2 hours later. So I'm sure he's gonna start rubbing that one. I just wish I could find where he threw the other one before that one falls out. Hopefully he drops this one like close by. I don't know. I'm gonna check. The only place I could check by myself is the path, like right there I could walk. But anywhere down there, my husband, he's gonna have to go to check. I can't because, it's slippery. It's like a hill. See the way it's like a hill? It's like a steep hill. So, last year when I walked down there looking for his antlers, it was slippery. I remember I was like slipping and sliding. I had to hold on to those branches of those trees to walk down. Like it was kind of complicated walking down. It was almost like, it felt like if you're going hiking. So I'm gonna have to hopefully and pray that it's either around there, that path right there, I'm hoping, because that's where I found them hanging out when I was in front of my porch. If it's not, then it has to be somewhere in the middle of the forest, and that's my husband. Hopefully, like, he could spot it, and when this other one falls, like, he could find both of them. I hope and pray. I don't know, but we never had the luck to find them. It sucks. We never had the luck to find them. So that's what I'm hoping this year we do. It would be nice, right, Buck? It would be so nice if we do find them this year. I don't know. He looks like he's drying up because it was raining today. This morning it was raining. I had to wait till 11 a.m. to literally feed him because it was raining. You itchy? Oh, now you're going to put dirt on yourself. So this year, Buck dropped an antler early. A lot earlier than last year. Like I said, last year was like literally the middle of February. So this year was a lot sooner. Right, it was a lot sooner, big boy. I thought you were going to hold on to those antlers a little longer, but no, you didn't. All right, guys, I'm going to get going because like that, eventually, like, you know, he's going to walk away and start his daily walks. And then I want to go in there just to check, like, you know, that path right there. I'm going to walk to see if I see it maybe on the floor there, because that's where he was, like, walking around, where he was standing when I came here. Baby, I know you got to take the other one off now, Buck. You got to try to rub that one off. So I'm wondering if it's, like, you know, in that pile somewhere or along there. Because I see, like, branches and stuff on the floor, but I just got to keep my fingers crossed that his antler is, like, somewhere in there. If it's not, then it sucks because it's in the middle of the forest, and that I have to wait for my husband to do. And it sucks because my husband is not going to go till Saturday to start searching, you know, on his day off. He can't go before work. He has no time because he starts working in the afternoon. So he leaves the house by noon. So there would be no way of him, like, you know, going to search for this antler before he goes to work. Because he eats before he goes to work. He relaxes a little bit. All right, everyone. So I'm going to end the video. And I'm just going to hang out here with him until he leaves. Once Buck leaves, that he goes off and goes and takes his walk, then that's when I want to go in there and just... I want to go look, like, right there. I'm sorry for coughing on camera. I'm trying my hardest not to. But like I said, it's not a bad cough. It's going away. I did tell my doctor about it. She said if it's going away and it's a lot less, because there's nothing they really could give me unless if I had infections or something. But she checked. She was like, if you're not coughing up like green, yellow mucus, then she said that's green, yellow mucus is when it's an infection. If it's not that, then, you know, I don't have an infection, which I don't because it's not like those colors. So she said I have to just wait for it to go away on its own. There's not much stuff that they could give me. If I did have an infection, they could give me antibiotics, but I don't have an infection because I'm not coughing up any green, yellow mucus, like, you know, that will cause a sign of infection. So I just gotta wait for this cough to go away, which is gonna go away. It's already getting better, honestly. I know I'm coughing on the camera, but it is getting better. I promise you guys, it's definitely getting better. I was coughing a lot more a couple of days ago. Now it's getting better. But I will be back later this evening with another video with my big boy, and we'll see. I have a feeling he's going to drop this antler too by like later this evening. We'll see. So I will be back for Buck's dinner video. Everyone, have a great day. I'm hoping now when I'm done with this video, hopefully he rubs his antler, that antler, somewhere around here where he drops it somewhere close by. I don't know. We'll see. But if he drops it before I go back inside, I'll definitely take a picture of him and I'll let you guys know. All right, everyone. Ciao for now. Me and Buck will be back later.